okay with her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are making Louisiana style macaroni and cheese with the spaghetti noodles. It is so fire and delicious. This is my take on that beautiful dish. Child, let me tell you, this was so fire. I will definitely be making this again. And I'm the type of person, I like to add stuff to it. I'll probably add chicken, shrimp, you know what I'm saying? It's very delicious. You could take a ribeye steak, slice it up after you know what I'm saying, cook it thinly, layer it on top with some sauteed onions and peppers, girl. Okay, y'all. I be talking to my camera like it's just me and my homegirl, I'm telling you. But yes, and it's so delicious, y'all. So right now, I'm taking some Land O'Lakes sweet, unsalted butter, and I'm melting it down in my wok. And I love this wok because it's such a large wok. You can make a lot of food in this vessel, and that's what I appreciated. And we're gonna bake this, so I'm gonna transfer all of the mac into my casserole dish. You know what I'm saying? Top it with some shredded cheese, put it in the oven, bake it up real delicious and proper like. So now we're taking some gold medal all-purpose flour, and we're gonna build a roux. And for my folks who don't know what a roux is a very delicious starter for a sauce. We're gonna make a roux that's gonna turn into a bechamel. A bechamel is a cream sauce, you know what I'm saying, that you could put on pasta. You could use it for casserole dishes, stuff like that. All right, so you see that I added in equal parts of butter and flour, and we're gonna cook that flour with that butter until we've cooked out all the rawness that's in the flour. Y'all, flour is a raw ingredient. You have to cook it. That's why they tell us, you would think it was the eggs, right? In cookie dough, you know how they say don't eat cookie dough? You know, you have to bake it. They try to blame it on the eggs, but it's really not the eggs, it's the flour. The flour is raw, so you have to cook that flour, because in the processing plants and different things like that, you know what I'm saying, raw flour has different things that get into it as it's being processed from wheat and all of that stuff. So you have to cook your flour, cook it all the way through. So y'all see how we cooking it with that butter? Yes. Now, you do have to practice caution with eggs, but the reason why we can enjoy foods like sunny side up eggs and different things of that nature is because those eggs are pasteurized. Yes, sir. Y'all know y'all gonna come through here, y'all gonna get some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I enjoys it. I'm gonna kick it with my peoples. You feel me? And welcome if you're new to my channel. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Share my videos so that we can build our community and build our family. This is a decent place with decent people. We treat each other with kindness and respect. Period. So now we're going to add in some white wine, cooking wine, and that's going to help to deglaze this pan. This part, we're going to be moving pretty quickly because you see that liquid evaporated just as quickly as we about put it in there. And now we have a thick, almost putty, doughy kind of consistency. So now we're going to add in some heavy whipping cream. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God. And when you're making a bechamel, it's going to look crazy for a little bit until everything comes together. And then you're going to see that beautiful creaminess. And this is the way that I like to do some of my macaroni and cheese. Like I said, I have a lot of different ways. There's so many different ways to make a delicious macaroni and cheese. Period. Or cream sauce for pasta. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. So now we're stirring it all in. Like I said, it's going to look a little crazy. It's going to look lumpy. You're going to be like, wait a minute, am I doing this right? Stick with it. You are doing your thing. Period. Yes, giving that a beautiful stir. And y'all, so just to catch up with y'all, I have been doing my class for my Serve Safe certification. It's recertification time. You know, your Serve Safe certification is good for 5 years, and then you have to pay to take another class. It's almost $200. If anybody's interested, you would go to servesafe.com And if you're gonna do it online, you're gonna have to get a proctor. But right now we seasoning this sauce, and you guys saw me put in some seasoning salt, some onion powder, some garlic powder, yes, because we want it to taste delicious. And I know my peoples in Louisiana, y'all seasons their food down there, because y'all down south, you understand? Season their food, baby. And we got the paprika. Hey, paprika, what up, girl? And we're gonna add in some fresh black pepper. Ooh, that wok looking holy. It's like when I'm adding in the seasoning, it's looking bright and beautiful up in there, period. All right, so now we're going to add in some evaporated milk, not to be confused with sweetened condensed milk. We're not putting the sweetened condensed milk in this. That would be much too sweet for the macaroni. You feel me? That'd be much too sweet for this mac. We ain't doing it like that. We're going to add in some evaporated milk because we're going to show some respect to the mac. You feel me? Period. Y'all can't just be all willy-nilly with the macaroni. All right. So right now, I am opening the can, and I'm going to add in that evaporated milk, and we're going to use this entire can, but not all at once. You see what I'm saying? I like to use it as I go along, you know, in case things get a little too thick, then I can kind of smooth it out with the evaporated milk. Beautiful, beautiful, right? Exactly. All right, so now we're just stirring that on in. Yes, yes, yes. Got that wrist action going, period. Okay, now right here we're going to add in some Velveeta cheese. And I got the shredded kind because I'm not going to lie, I didn't feel like cutting up the block cheese, y'all. I just was like, let me go on, grab a couple fruit bags, bags of these shredded Velveeta, and we're going to toss that on in there, and it's going to give it a beautiful creamy texture and consistency. But that's not going to be the only cheese that we're using. We're also going to use some quesadilla cheese, and that's going to give a lot of beautiful flavor and character to this sauce. You feel me? Yes, sir. We're going to let that go ahead and cook and melt down. I'm just straightening up my getting my little angle together. You feel me? Yes. And I had so much fun. But back to the classes. Yes, so I'm doing my food management, and this is for, you know, and as I said before, we got the quesadilla cheese, beautiful. But yeah, it's for food management and sanitation. And then they also offer a bunch of free courses and stuff like that to teach people how to sanitize, and you know what I'm saying, how to work, and how to also train other people, in sanitary manners when dealing with food, customers, all that whole type of thing in the entire operation from top to bottom. So if there's anybody out there that's thinking about opening a restaurant, or you know what I'm saying, just working with food in general, period, it is something definitely good to have that knowledge under your belt, because you don't want to be caught out here like these scamming people that just want to, you know what I'm saying, hurry up, get the money, but you're not trying to take the time to learn your craft. You know what I'm saying? Because you are serving other people and you need to know these different things. Period. That's not a hair move. Actually, that's me giving a gift and saying, here, this is where I'm getting my information, and here's a resource, and I hope that you guys can use it as well. Flat out. It's all about the love, baby. Period. So now y'all see what I'm talking about as I'm adding in that carnation, that evaporated milk in increments, so as not to just dump it all at once. You feel me? Yes. And you see that sauce starting to come together. It's starting to melt really good and beautifully. That's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's exactly what it's doing. It ain't all the way to the right consistency just yet, because some of that cheese is still melting. Things are coming together. But, you know, we got it. So right now we're going to add in some Frank's Red Hot Extra Hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? And that's also going to add a beautiful, delicious heat, as well as some of that vinegary snap. But it's not going to do too much. It's still going to be very much a beautiful, mellow, delicious, flavorful macaroni and cheese. Period. And that's flavor on flavor on flavor, baby. Now we're going to add in some fresh ground black pepper, a little bit more. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. I like to see my seasoning in my food. I like to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's delicious and I love black pepper. Period. Now, you see how silky smooth that is? This sauce could be used for macaroni. It could be with some jalapenos you could throw up in there. And then you got some nacho cheese sauce. You know, it's very versatile. You could do a lot of different things with this. You know? If you wanted to do like a chicken lasagna, stop playing. That sound fire too. Now look how that, oh yes. Yes. We're going to add that cheese onto them noodles. And as you can tell, the noodles have not reached al dente yet. These noodles, they're movable, yes, but they are not al dente. And the reason that I pull my noodles early, and everybody knows, anybody that really truly works with pasta and you're trying to bake it, you already know not to put that pasta in there at its full al dente, or you know you're gonna overcook it in the oven, period. So you gotta pull it when it's still enough space for it to go ahead and cook and finish off properly in that oven. You feel me? And you get some beautiful color on top with the cheese that you put on top of there. It's a really delicious, it's a great time, period. Very delicious. So now we got that all just going, and you see how thick this is right now. We're gonna add more liquid to this. We're just gonna add a little bit more water and the rest of that carnation milk, and you know what I'm saying, as not to, you know, have it dry. You don't want it too dry. This is gonna end up being like a baked macaroni and cheese. You feel me? So it's not gonna be like wet, but you do want it to have some, you know, a little juiciness. You know what I'm saying? A little creamy, you know. Period. And that's that. Now I do like macaroni and cheeses that's like straight up creamy too. Don't get me wrong. With me, I feel like how you like your food is how you like your food. You know, that's not cause or reason to be like, oh, this person is just the worst person ever because they like this and I like this like that. I mean, okay. You know, like, live your life. Eat your food, enjoy it, and live your life. You know what I mean? That part. So now we're just putting all that beautiful spaghetti into this casserole dish, y'all. So now I'm adding some water all the way around the rim and in the middle of the pasta. What's going to happen is that water is going to cook that pasta the rest of the way. And it's going to be beautiful and al dente. We do not break the pasta. You leave the pasta whole and you just cook it. You know, and in my pasta water, I seasoned it with a chicken bouillon and an onion bouillon. So that just added a whole bunch of just even more flavor on flavor on flavor on flavor. Okay, so now y'all see how I've sprinkled that quesadilla cheese on top. Then we're adding some parsley. Excuse me, we're gonna make it pretty. Adding some of that parsley for pasta color on top. Then we're also gonna add, some more black pepper. I ain't forget my girl paprika. We're going to add some paprika on side too for a little bit more color. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Yes, that's how we're going to do that. And it's going to be delicious. Now look at this. fresh out of the oven. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Delicious. Full of flavor. Look at that shredded cheese all over the top of there like that. Fantastic. And it went so amazingly well with the rest of the dinner. It was just beautiful. And this, if you saw my fried rib video, this is one of my sweet and sassy sauces. This is the habanero and manuka honey flavor. I did give up one of my ingredients, which is manuka honey, and it's also in the title. So, you know, but that's all I can give y'all. That's all y'all can get. I can't give y'all all the ingredients to my sauce. That wouldn't be smart. I'm just saying. But look at the plate. Ooh, look at that Mac. Return of the Mac. There it is. I'm talking about delicious. Now look at that. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and get to the heart of the matter. Hot food, hot. Cold food, cold. And that's something too that is extremely important in cooking food and serving it properly to where it's you know, healthy and sanitized, and you know what I'm saying, it's sanitary for you to eat. Because when foods are kept at the wrong temperature, or if foods are not held at the proper temperatures and stuff like that, that gives space for bacteria to grow that can lead into, you know what I'm saying, foodborne illness. And I always let y'all know, we ain't rocking with Salma or Manila. We ain't messing with sugar, and we ain't messing around with E. coli. Period. We just not. Now back to enjoying this beautiful, delicious, amazing, soulful Louisiana mac and cheese. I'm talking about, I just kept going for bite after luscious bite. And y'all, just like the rib video, I was not able to film the entire meal, me eating the entire meal. I'm sorry, you guys, but my phone had died. But baby, as you can see, I'm giving this mac the business, okay? I am not playing with this mac. It's so damn delicious, and I really just enjoyed it. You feel me? I'm twirling my fork. I'm happy. You feel I love me some pasta, period. That's one of the things that I really do enjoy in life. And people are like, oh, it's carbs, it's carbs. You need carbs to live. You know what would happen to you if you just completely cut carbs out your diet? Child, I'm telling you, I should put somebody, you know what? I should, and I am. I'm going to put up some health facts right about here about carbs. Now, there are various different types of carbs and stuff like that, but your body still needs them. You know what I mean? It's just being aware and smart of the types of carbs that you're eating and stuff like that. Plus, I just want to enjoy my food, you know, without all the scrutiny and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to eat my food and be happy and enjoy it. You know, I feel like I have the right to do that. And that's what we gonna do. And that's why I say this is an environment of decency and love and kindness. You know what I'm saying? We are enjoying meals together. We're sharing recipes together, sharing some laughs. You know what I'm saying? And creating a bomb time. Y'all, I put up my first live video. I went live, y'all. I went live. It was fun. It was a great time. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe, period. And I really enjoyed it. And so my intentions for this channel is to grow and, like I said, to build community. You know what I mean? To where, you know, people feel welcome to be here and happy to, you know, be here. Because if I can, you know, spread some joy, if I can make somebody enjoy their day or make them happy even a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've done something purposeful, you know, and I'm just really happy about that. It's just the freedom of knowing what it is that I want out of life, and the courage and the respect for myself and others, and just the diligence to go after it every day, regardless to what, regardless to who coming with me, regardless to what's going on. The mission is still the same. The marathon continues, period. Do you feel me what I'm saying? It's just taking that stand to say, I love delicious food. I love what I do. And so I'm going to put forth the effort, you know what I'm saying, to build that and to make it be solid, flat out. And y'all, so I also signed up and registered for some business courses, and I'm really excited about that as well, because I already told y'all these sauces and different things are going to be coming to the grocery store and online for you guys to purchase. I'm really excited about all of this, y'all, and it's just so much love that y'all have been giving me, and I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate my Ride or Die Fresh squad. I love you guys, each and every one of y'all, period. You know what I'm saying? And on YouTube, off YouTube, wherever, you know what I'm saying, life may have us meet, just know that it's all love between me and y'all, period. Because that really lifts my spirits, the way that y'all come through, and it's just so much just love, and I appreciate y'all from my soul. I want you to know that. Come with me. I know that it's just gonna be beautiful, period. And that's why I continue to do what I do. And that's why I will continue to be diligent, consistent, and put out quality art. Not only for y'all, but for my soul as well. These are things that are beautiful to my soul and make me happy on a daily basis. You know, I'm doing this for a lot of different reasons. Myself, future generations, my children, my community. My motivations and my intentions are very clear and very pure. And I thank God for the ability to do it. It makes me feel amazing. Absolutely amazing. Period. Mwah. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad. I got it. Thank you for coming through, you know.